Greetings, brothers. 5 years have passed since the pandemic, a time when prophecies seemed to be fulfilled. Then came the invasion of Ukraine by Russia and the Hamas attack on Israel with its subsequent response in Gaza. A sense of impending doom grew significantly. However, Trump's presidency in the United States, with his declaration of only 2 sexes, seemed to disrupt the globalist agenda and their perceived morality. The fulfillment of prophecies appeared distant. Yet, the situation remains precarious, with the possibility of a third world war and rapid fulfillment of prophecies at any moment. Therefore, we share a message received by Father Oliveira from Brazil in 2020, recently brought to light, where the Virgin Mary gives instructions to her children for the final battle underway. We encourage you to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. Information on supporting our mission through Patreon and YouTube is available on screen, enabling this Catholic team of the Americas to continue research unavailable elsewhere. During a retreat on May 12, 2020, Father Oliveira, while meditating, received a message from Our Lady of Fatima. She told him the warning is approaching. The days of trial are near, like an approaching storm. The heavy clouds, lightning, and thunder are visible and audible on the horizon. The sign of the Lord will be great, and the world will be stunned by his power. This refers to the illumination of consciousness prophesied at Garabandal. Shortly after, the warning will be given. Scientists serving the powerful will likely claim it is a natural phenomenon requiring no divine intervention. The children of light will recognize this as the sign to go to the shelters. The scientists' denial of divine intervention will signal the time to seek refuge. A message received by Father Ira speaks of a cross on the forehead of the children of light, a luminous cross visible only to some. Our Lady calls those with this mark children of light. Luca Gelatio, Father Oliveira's spokesman, notes the phrase children of light in the New Testament, such as John 12, which speaks of those who have light knowing where to go. A mark on the forehead also appears in Ezekiel 9, where those marked are saved from extermination. The message also refers to the mark of the beast. Evil is cunning, and many will receive this mark unknowingly in various places. Others will flee to avoid it, and some will receive it to help the children of light because, in the future, those without this mark will be unable to buy or sell. Some spiritual martyrs will offer themselves to help the children of light, suffering greatly, becoming hurt and confused. The Lord will send angels to aid these sufferers. This contrasts with the mark of the cross. The Virgin Mary's message continues, stating that the mark of the beast, as described in Revelation 13, will be active, though not immediately obvious. Some will receive it unknowingly, while others will sacrifice themselves, receiving the mark to help the children of light, suffering the consequences, but receiving angelic aid. This is not an endorsement of accepting the mark. Regarding shelters, the message says they will be protected by powerful angels and communication will become spiritual. The Lord will not abandon the children of light. Angels will bring Holy Communion to those sheltering in their homes. The message also addresses priests. Those fully devoted to the Lord will be bilocated or mysteriously transported to care for the children of light. Some priests will die from exhaustion, a great honor. Heaven will empower them to be in two places simultaneously or transport them miraculously for their mission. Many will be warned before the warning itself. Shortly before the trial, the Lord will warn many. Priests and consecrated people will see a flame before their eyes, which they should follow, as it is the Holy Spirit guiding them to a refuge. A flame above the head, not on the forehead, indicates the person is already in a refuge. The message says that a flame before the eyes is the guidance of the Holy Spirit directing the person to his refuge, and you will see again the prodigies that the apostles once saw. The Virgin warns that this is not just future prophecy, but is already happening, as many are being warned. She is forming her army, saying, "Many souls in the world are being warned of these things." There will be a real crowd, an army formed, led by me, your lady. I will personally go to warn many around the world a little before all this happens. I, your lady and your heavenly mother, will be a great general, and together with my children, we will march for the final battle. Finally, the message states that the battle for the chair of Peter is already underway. Before the world sees the ball of the chair of Peter, the devil, knowing he cannot defeat the church, desires the throne of Peter. This war within the church is the prelude to the Queen's battle. This is the message from the Virgin Mary to Father Oliveira. When the scientists react to the warning, it will be the time of the shelters, a time to be especially receptive to the Holy Spirit's guidance. If you found this information and analysis helpful, please like and share this video, leave a comment, and consider whether you see clear signs that the decisive battle within the church has already begun.